Hi, everyone. This is Ray from the Great Falls Public Library, and this is our very first winter snow story time. It is January, it's 2021, it's a whole new year, whole new story time theme, and there isn't any winter snow, guys. Wow. So we are going to have to imagine our snow, at least for now. But, that could all change very, very quickly. So we are going to be reading this lovely little book. It's called Dear Yeti by James Kwan, and it's about a very friendly but very shy Yeti. Have you ever seen a Yeti? What is a Yeti? Right? Big, hairy person, lives out in the mountains. Are they real? Are Yetis real? They are not real, and that could be why we hardly ever see them. It could be that they're very shy, too. All right, so let's get started. We're going to start by waking up our heads with a nod. Here we go. I wake up my head with a nod, 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 nod. I wake up my head with a nod, 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 and I wiggle my waggles away. Good job. We're going to wake up our hands with a clap, clap, clap. Here we go. I wake up my hands with a clap, 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 clap. I wake up my hands with a clap, 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 and I wiggle my waggles away. Good job, guys. All right, now we're going to wake up our eyes with a blink, blink, blink. Here we go. I wake up my eyes with a blink, 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 blink. I wake up my eyes with a blink, 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 and I wiggle my waggles away. All right, now we're going to pat our knees. Wake up our knees with a pat, pat, pat. Here we go. I wake up my knees with a pat, 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 pat. I wake up my knees with a pat, 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 and I wiggle my waggles away. Great job, guys. All right, so if you are watching with a preschool age child or even little older or younger, that's fine. If you could please put their name in the comments so that I can sing to them in just a second. But for now, we are going to do a counting rhyme. It's called 5 Little Snowflakes. And do you remember when we did this at the library, we would all sit on the stage and we would blow away one by one. So since we can't do it all together, maybe there are people at your house who would help you. Maybe there are people, maybe there are animals, maybe there are stuffed animals who would like to pretend to be snowflakes with you. So, if not, show me 5 fingers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here we go. 5 little snowflakes dancing here and there. One blew away in the cold winter air. So we had 5 snowflakes. Hi, Josie. We had 5 snowflakes, and then we took away 1. So how many do we have left? 1, 2, 3, 4. Here we go again. 4 little snowflakes dancing here and there. One blew away in the cold winter air. So we had 4 snowflakes, and then 1 blew away. So how many are left? 1, 2, 3. Good job. 3 little snowflakes dancing here and there. 1 blew away in the cold winter air. So we had 3 snowflakes, and then 1 blew away. How many are left? 1, 2. Only 2 left. Here we go. 2 little snowflakes dancing here and there. 1 blew away in the cold winter air. Good job. So we had 2 snowflakes and 1 blew away. So now there's just 1 lonely little snowflake left. Here we go. 1 little snowflake dancing here and there. 1 blew away in the cold winter air. So we had 1 snowflake and then it blew away. And now there are no more snowflakes. So no little snowflakes, none to be found because all the little snowflakes have fallen to the ground. Good job, guys. All right, so I see Josie's here, and if anybody else joins us, if you could please put your child's name in the comments, and I will come back and sing to them. But we are going to sing The Good Morning Train. Do you remember The Good Morning Train? And Judy Ann and Joyce, is that three kiddos? All right, Good Morning Train, right? So, their Good Morning Train is coming. I'll say, how are you? And then I want you to give me a great big loud choo choo. Let's practice that train whistle again. Here we go. Choo choo. Here we go. The good morning train is coming. How are you? Choo choo. The good morning train is coming. How are you? Choo choo. The good morning train is coming. The good morning train is coming. The good morning train is coming. How are you? Choo choo. Good job. All right. I'm sorry, Jeannie. I was confused. So, Josie, let's sing good morning to Josie. Good morning to Josie. How are you? Choo choo. Good morning to Josie. How are you? Choo choo. Good morning to Josie. Good morning to Josie. Good morning to Josie. How are you? Choo choo. Awesome. Thank you for being here. Let's sing good morning to everybody. Here we go. Good morning to everyone. How are you? Choo choo. Good morning to everyone. How are you? Choo choo. Good morning to everyone. Good morning to everyone. Good morning to everyone. How are you? Choo choo. Nice job, guys. All right. Do you remember Down by the Bay? This is a really fun song, and the best thing about it is that we get to make up our own verses. So what we need to make up a verse is an animal and something that rhymes with it. So our first verse, we are going to sing, have you ever seen a duck? What rhymes with duck, guys? Something that you can drive. Yeah. Have you ever seen a duck driving a truck down by the bay? Here we go. Let's sing it. Down by the bay where the watermelons grow, back to my home I dare not go, for if I do, my mother will say, have you ever seen a duck driving a truck down by the bay? All right, how about a fox? Do you like foxes? Nice fluffy tails. Yes. All right, so what is a piece of clothing that you put on your feet that rhymes with fox? Socks. Yes. So, have you ever seen a fox wearing socks? But let's make it a little more interesting. So, what do we want those socks to be like? Okay. And I may not, if you have a suggestion for a color for the socks or a pattern, you can definitely put it in the comments. I may not see it immediately, but that's okay. You sing your version because your version is the best version. So what do we want? Do we want stripy socks, polka dot socks, purple socks, blue socks? Let's go with some polka dot socks. So have you ever seen a fox wearing polka dot socks? Here we go. Down by the bay where the watermelons grow, back to my home I dare not go, for if I do, my mother will say, have you ever seen a fox wearing polka dot socks down by the bay? Good job, guys. All right, how about, I'm thinking of an animal that has horns and it says ma, and it is famous for eating everything. Do you know what that animal is? Sometimes they hit things with their heads. A goat, right? So, and then I'm thinking about it's what you would ride in the water. So you can sit in it and you can row it and you can use it to cross the water. A boat. So, have you ever seen a goat rowing a boat? Here we go. Down by the bay where the watermelons grow, back to my home I dare not go, for if I do, my mother will say, have you ever seen a goat rowing a boat down by the bay? All right, good job. And how about, I'm thinking of an animal. It's an amphibian, which means it lives on the land and in the water. And it has long legs for jumping, and it's an excellent jumper. And it's probably green and slimy. Do you know what animal that is? It's a frog, right? So I'm thinking of a frog, and the frog is dancing on. It's a tree that fell down in the forest. Rhymes with frog. Yeah, it's a frog dancing on a log. Here we go. Down by the bay where the watermelons grow, back to my home I dare not go, for if I do, my mother will say, have you ever seen a frog dancing on a log down by the bay? Great job, guys. So if you think of, oh, I see, I missed a bunch of these. Yes, fabulous. Polka dot socks, excellent. I'm sorry, guys, I missed your comments. I will do a better job with that in the future. So let's read our book, Dear Yeti by James Kwan. Let's take a look at the cover. So there's a couple of hikers. Have you ever been hiking? Did you see anything interesting when you went hiking? Did you see any animals when you went hiking? I wonder if there'll be any animals in this book. We should pay attention. We should look out for that. And back here is the Yeti. The Yeti is so shy, so very shy. And on the Yeti's head is a bluebird. That bluebird is going to be very important in this story. That bluebird is actually a mail carrier delivering letters. Let's see. Dear Yeti, we are searching for you. Sincerely, hikers. So there are the hikers at their house, and they gave a letter to the bluebird. Do you see the bluebird? And the bluebird delivered the letter to the Yeti. Dear Yeti, we're calling your name. You are one hard beast to find. We are wild but friendly men. You shouldn't be shy. Hikers. There's the hikers sending the letter. And the bluebird flew all the way around and delivered it to the Yeti. Dear Yeti, we found some tracks, poops, and hairs, so you must be close. We would really like to meet you. Hikers. They're climbing up the mountains. There's the hikers. And there's the bluebird with the letter, bringing it to the Yeti. Dear Yeti, morale is still high, but food supplies are low. Hikers. Oh my goodness, they are running out of food. That is not good. That is not good. What will they eat? Oh, would you look at that? Dear Yeti, we found some berries. They were delicious. Were they from you? Hikers. Isn't that so sweet? The Yeti picked them some berries because they were hungry. Dear Yeti, the forest is getting darker. The wind is howling loudly. We hope to see you soon. They look kind of nervous. Dear Yeti, we found a snow cave to hide out from the storm. Are you safe and warm too? Hikers. Oh my goodness, that Yeti is so nice. The Yeti built them a snow cave to keep them warm. And they're hiking. They're out in the woods. All alone. Bird? Yeti? I think we're lost. Uh-oh. Can you hear those spooky sounds? I hope it's not a grizzly bear. Yeah! A grizzly bear! Oh no! Please don't eat my new friends. Oh, the Yeti saved them from the grizzly bear. Thank you, Yeti! They finally met. They're bouncing on the Yeti's tummy. I think the Yeti must be so big that that doesn't hurt. It's late and we have to get back home. Can you help us find our way? I bet the Yeti can. The Yeti is super helpful in this book. Oh my goodness. Do you see this? The Yeti is giving them a piggyback ride home to their little yellow house. Do you like piggyback rides? I think the Yeti must be really strong to carry them both. Goodbye! Look, they made it home. And there's the Yeti and the bird. And they're waving goodbye. Psst. Come look at this. What can it be? Oh, it's a letter. Dear hikers, see you soon. Love, Yeti. And that's the end. So, let's think about this. The Yeti said that he would see the hikers soon. So, what is the next chapter of this story? What happens next? Do you think that the hikers will go visit the Yeti in the woods? Or do you think the Yeti will come visit the hikers at their house? And what do you think they'll do together? Do you think they'll eat together? What do you think they'll eat? Do you think maybe they'll play games together? Maybe they'll go hiking together? Maybe they'll go make friends with the grizzly bear. I don't know. This is your story to write. So, this is a great opportunity to, instead of writing a story, because of course that's coming very soon, draw your story. So draw a picture of what happens when the Yeti and the hikers see each other again. All right. And now it is time to say goodbye. I will see you next week. And if you could share the event with other folks who might be interested, that would be absolutely fantastic. And we would really, really appreciate it. All right. So we're going to sing and clap. Now it's time to say goodbye, say goodbye, say goodbye. Now it's time to say goodbye. We'll see you next week. Now we're going to wave. Now it's time to wave goodbye, wave goodbye, wave goodbye. Now it's time to wave goodbye. We'll see you next week. Thank you so much for being here, guys. I hope that you liked it. I will see you next Wednesday at 10:30 for a preschool story time, and I will see you on Friday morning at 10:30 for a live toddler time as well. So I hope I see you soon. Have a wonderful week. Take care. Bye-bye.